Good morning, K-Vibers. It is literally the next day on Sunday, the 28th of June. I am in my hotel room, rested really well. I can stay in this hotel till 4 p.m. So I'm thinking that I want to pack now, so then it saves me time when I get back. Pack now and then put my everything together in the living space, and then go for my walk, explore Philly, and then come back, grab my things, take the train, go to the airport, and then go back home. I am going to fold my things into parking cubes. I brought 2 parking cubes to this trip. Everything I have, I think it's already on the bed here. So what I'm going to focus on next is just putting in my worn clothes into the bigger parking cube. So this is how it looks like. I'm gonna start putting everything in right now. So thankfully I've already folded it. So as I wore them, I folded them. So all I have to do is just refold it properly so I can make sure that it fits into the bag. And then once I'm done, I will be out of here. So watch me while I pack. We're gonna put everything away. Put my jewelry. This is Swarovski. This is actually, I'm wearing it, so I don't need to, but it is right here. I need to put everything into the suitcase. So I have my sleeves for my shoes. This is my makeup kit. Zip my makeup bag. I think I have everything packed for my makeup. And this is a Ghana sponge. People call it exfoliating sponge. I travel with this sponge because, you know, when I got it new, and I decided that this is my traveling sponge. This morning I did not use it because I used the face towel in the hotel instead, because I didn't want to have to deal with drying. But drying doesn't take long. It's only because I wanted to pack everything prior to going out. I didn't want it to be wet and have to like fold it in a towel and wait for it to dry. So that's why I didn't use it, but it's a really good sponge. I feel really clean every time I use it. And then I have this is my bonnet, and this is my shower cup. Some of you wonder, how do you shower with all of this hair? Bonnet, shower cup. Nobody wondered anyway. I don't think any of you wondered, but in case you were curious, now you know. I'm gonna put these away. I've already showered today, it's dry. This is all I have. Let me grab those shoes, I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the shoes that I wore. These ones kind of got wet. Do you think I should wear sneakers over shoes? Because also, I don't want to have to take my shoes off at the airport. So I think I'll just, I don't remember what Philly does. Some airports you go, I feel like there should be consistency, honestly. I have another pair of socks that I brought. But I feel like they should be consistent across board. Like if you're going to have me take off my shoes, let me take my shoes, but then don't pick and choose, because the ballet shoes I wanted to wear, they're kind of flats anyway. It shouldn't really matter, but yeah, I don't want to be walking barefooted on the airport grounds. Where are my flats? These are my flats. So I'm gonna put them in the sleeve. And then I think I'll just wear the white sneakers. Kind of matches more with the brown. And then put the blue ones in here. So there you have it. I'm all packed. This was only like a one-night stay, so I didn't have to do much. So sneakers in, flats in. I'm gonna just squeeze this belt inside this cube. Just wanna make sure I don't leave anything. I keep thinking I'll probably leave my headset, so let me make sure it's visible. I'll have some editing to do, maybe probably on the plane. The last plane ride I slept the whole time. Coming into Philly, because I had to wake up like 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. and then get ready and then come to the airport, and yeah, that was a lot. So yikes. So this is packed. I believe I have everything. Okay, so this goes into here. I'm gonna check this bag because I have my perfume and stuff in here, and there's definitely not 100 ml. Not trying to have them toss it for me. These things are expensive enough. Yeah. Well, my roundabouts for today, I was thinking maybe use this fanny, but now that I think about it, I think I'm just gonna leave it, pack this, and then just use my purse. It is not green, but well, with this, with sneakers and this, I have to make up my mind here right now. This is not something you can even help me decide. I don't know. Okay, I think I'll just do I'll pack the handbag, and then I will just take the fanny. I feel like the fanny will be better. I'm gonna put this suitcase. I gotta put this in as well. When I was coming, the handbag was able to fit into the smaller cube, but what with everything I have in here, probably not. In this fanny, I have my lip instruments, and there's like a little pouch in here, so it goes right in there. And I've had incidents where I've lost my hand creams. There's a very nice hand cream that I got and I lost in this fanny, so I'm gonna make sure that my hand creams just go into the pocket. I already have my wallet in here, and I'm gonna take this with me. Oops. Let me make sure everything is in. So this is like if I'm just on the train and I don't feel like wearing the headset. And then I think I'm gonna put this in. So I wear glasses, and these are prescription glasses too. And for these things, you have to pay for them, like pay to get your prescription in there. So if you see me wearing the same thing for a while, that's why I'll probably wear these frames for a year. And when I go for my next eye check next year and it changes, and I'll change, but I'm pretty much limited in sunglass wear. I have so many sunglasses that are prescription, but when my eyesight kept changing, I kept leaving them behind. But now I'll probably have to wear these until there's a change, so get used to it, okay? So when you go like, oh, does she have any other pair of sunglasses? No, not with my current prescription. Oh my God, it is so hard to, but it is so hard to have like multiple sunglass wear, like eyeglass wear. That's like sunglass wear actually. That's for people that have to wear glasses and need a prescription to see. Yeah, donate to my fund. My GoFundMe. Anyway, you can subscribe, help me pop up so I can continue affording new glasses in different shape sizes. There's some sunglasses that I really love that I think would look so cute on me, but they don't even have prescription options, so it is quite limited, okay? It is quite limited. Anyway, I think that's all I have. I have my suitcase packed, and then is there anything else here? Okay. I have this. This is my suitcase cover that I use to wrap around my suitcase, and we can unplug it at least. And then I think I have everything. I think I have everything. This is my backpack. So I'll put this in here somewhere and close it out. You don't need to see me closing it, but it's all done now. I'm already fully packed. I have everything ready. So I'm just gonna go around and show you my hotel room and how I'm leaving things. Honestly, I feel that it's important that I kind of leave some work behind, okay, just to give you context, because what's the point of leaving your hotel room perfect? I'm leaving the share closed and then the blackouts open, so it's very like lighty. I used this to pack my suitcase stuff, and I'm leaving it out. I'm not putting it back into the wardrobe. This is I guess I don't know what people call this, the closet or the wardrobe. This, I call it the wardrobe. So it's empty. I have nothing left in there. I did not use the safe. Didn't have anything valuable per se. I am leaving this bed the way it is. I slept on this side. I tend to sleep on one side, and it was very cozy. I really enjoyed my stay here. 10 out of 10. I never turned on this TV during my whole stay. I was only here for one night. I had to iron my outfit right now. I did my best with a khaki, but this is the fit. I ironed the shirt as well. And I used the ironing board and the iron. There's a plug right here, and I'm leaving it out for them to clean. Also, I tend to do this. I pile the towels that I use on the floor folded, so then they know what all was used and then they can switch them out. I will say for this trip, I used every single towel in this place. This is the bathroom. I don't have anything left in here. I took everything. This is the towel that I used this morning. I'm just going to leave it hanging. Or should I fold it out? You know, actually, let me just give them some work to do. And then this is the mat, the towel mat that I used. I brought it here because I was still kind of wet and I didn't want to get the towels wet. I didn't want to fall. But then I did clean the sink. I made sure the sink was cleaned. Because it's so square when you use it, like things splash around, and I don't like a messy sink, so that's all on me. I brought this glass out because I wanted to be able to put my toothbrush and toothpaste in here. I am going to leave it out here for them. Now we're done with here. I'm just going to turn off the light to help conserve energy because fuel is expensive. I care about my married life. Here we have the living area. I did use this TV. I watched an episode of a Korean show that I'm just starting. I don't know if I'm going to love it just yet. And that was all. So my Netflix is still logged in. I will log off the Netflix. And then I stood here a lot to film a lot of my content. I laid in here sometimes. You know, when I was watching the movie, I laid in here too. So that was nice. This is my key. And make sure I take it because I'm going to come back to this room. This has a sink and then it has a stove. It has some pots and stuff in there. I didn't have to cook or anything, so I didn't touch it. I did touch the soap because I wanted to wash my hands after I came back from all of my stuff. I didn't need the dishwasher. I did use the fridge once because I put in the water. So this hotel doesn't provide bottled water, but then this is filtered water. So I filled in, and they also provide you with this. I fill this in, and I chilled some water. It hasn't been sitting there all day. I literally poured it out before I decided to film. To be honest, I typically only drink bottled water, but I wanted to give it a try. And I was mad testy, and I wanted to try it, so not bad. I want to leave the bottle and the glass there like that. Maybe I sat here only once. I didn't have to use a phone because the question that I had to do with water, and I just texted them on the app, which is really cool. They were able to respond right away. This is my backpack already. This is my jacket. This is my suitcase. That's just about it. So that was a tour of my room and what I did in the room and what I was leaving for housekeeping to clean, because I'm in the business of making sure that people keep their jobs. I am currently at Luke's Lobster and I ordered a seafood delight thing. So I'm gonna have to try 3 different types. And then it comes with a drink and some chips. In Chicago, when they tell you that something comes with a drink, it usually comes with a fountain drink. You know, those vending machine ones, like the ones that you pour. However, in Philly, like even yesterday, I went to this marketplace where they sell all these things and I bought the bao bun. It said that it came with a drink and I literally got like a full like Coke bottle, which I feel like it's unprecedented. It's interesting that they do that in Philly, but in Chicago, you just get a measly fountain drink, which is like diluted or whatever. Anyway, so I love it here, to say the least. Now I'm waiting for the sandwiches and I will try them. But for now, I'm gonna pop open my Coke and drink it. I'll have to use the restroom to wash my hands again. I don't eat pickles, so this won't be rated or rated. Let's see how this tastes. I took the sea salt and vinegar. Oh, it was open? Interesting. I'm not a fan of the chips. I love a good lobster roll. The reason I chose the seafood option was so I could try the crab meat and the shrimp one. But for $35 approximately. But I'm gonna finish my Coke. And I'll need to wash my hands and then I'll be out of here. Yeah. I just finished taking photographs at the Love Park, and it was great to have some, like, there was a family that helped me. Actually, this is them going over there. Right now, I'm going to attempt to walk down on Benjamin Franklin, I think it's called. And then there's that museum over there, and there's a rocky step. So I'm going to try to attempt that, like climb that. So this is the Benjamin Franklin Parkway, and it goes all the way. As I stand here and I gauge, I have decided against making that walk. Honestly, I'm just tired. I think a better option would just be me going back to my hotel room and watching some movie. The city is beautiful, but your girl is tired. I think this is fine. So, oh my god, this view is so pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. And then these are the events that are happening here. I should probably look up what's happening in Chicago for the 250th birthday of America. I think it's going to be a really fun one this year, so I'm excited to participate. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the hotel, okay? And wait it out till 3:30. I'm at the suburban, I guess this is a city hall station, and I am walking to the original line to catch the train to the airport. I'm finally at the airport. I've checked in my bag. I am waiting in line. The TSA line is horrendous, and I did not come to the airport early. Came last minute as usual. I didn't realize that Philly had like just one general. It's crazy. Anyway, the line seems to be moving. Flight is at 5:40. Boarding starts at 5. It is currently 4:37. And you know what's funny? Yeah, well, funny to me. When I was checking my bag, the guy was asking me any weapons in my bag, and I'm like, no weapon formed against me. And he's like, oh, really? But man, this line is definitely a weapon, but I would definitely make this flight. So I just went through TSA. I the line was so long, as I showed you, and the reason why is they were having a dog do an inspection, so you have to walk certain pace and have the dog cross over. It was the scariest thing ever for me, because if you know me, you know how I feel about animals. There's certain types of animals I have a feeling about. I do want to say that nothing in this airport works in terms of escalators and walkways. Everything is turned off. Did someone forget to pay the electricity bill? Because I don't understand why we have every escalator stopped and every walkway stopped. It's like they're trying to not make me make this flight. It's not 5 p.m. yet. Boarding starts at 5. Walking to gate C27. It is now 7 minutes to 5. I should be fine because my group is a later group, so but my feet hurt. I'm tired of walking. I just realized that I could use a really good frozen drink, like a smoothie. But yeah, let me find a Jamba Juice somewhere and get this. I took the train to the airport, so I saved $40 and I only paid a couple of dollars to take that train. So I'm gonna reward myself with a smoothie. I just ordered a Jamba Juice, the mango agogo, and I cannot wait to try it. It cost me $13.07. So I'm just gonna wait for that. My gate is literally just down here. I'm looking at the 24 is here and 26 is the next one, so I'm guessing mine is on this side. So yeah, right on time. Everything just kind of worked out and I am happy about that. All right, guys, so I am finally in Chicago. I got picked up by my sister here, my older sister. She is such a gem. I love her. Anyways, we're back in Illinois. I'm going home. It's been an amazing ride. Thank you for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe for more content. And share with all of your friends. And yeah, even if you didn't like it, forward it to somebody that might like it. Anyway, thanks for watching K-Vibers. I wanna subscribe. Let's go. Follow me on IG, follow me on TikTok. You can find me everywhere you look. Support my YouTube, support my IG, support my TikTok. Thank you. Consami.